you start by telling me how you choose your subjects? How do you decide you're going to paint lavender or whatever it is?
Well, it depends. Mary Shermell called me up and said the lavender is in bloom. So, I mean, how could I not go up there? I'll paint anything. I know that sounds really weird, but what I do is I prepare these great big canvases with bright colors. And so I pick one up, whether it's blue or green or yellow or gold. And I took an orange one up to the Shermells. You can see some of the orange in here. Bright orange background, because I knew it was a complementary color to lavender. So that the colors would work off each other. And what I'm really interested in is color, putting one color up against the next color and seeing what happens.
So it's more color than the sheer subject matter.
Yes.
So do you ever start a painting and say, nah, this one is not for me, and give it up?
No.
Never?
No, I can paint over it. And as a for instance, this canvas is the same color that this canvas was when I started it. And so I'm not keen on painting on white, although I do that sometimes. But you can take a red canvas and pick a color, any topic will do. And let me mix a bright green here if I can. Well, it isn't very bright, but anyway. Okay, so you got the red. Red is actually a gray tone sometimes. It doesn't read as a bright or a dark or whatever. But then you start painting over it. And it's just way too much fun.
So does it matter to you that right now the galleries are closed and you are not having events that feature your art and other people's arts?
Does it bother me? Yeah, the whole thing bothers me, but I'm still painting. At some point I'll get these paintings out somewhere. I have paintings at the Red House Art Gallery in Grey Eagle, Main Street Artists, and I think I have some at Plumas Arts. And one of these days we'll get going again.
But it's not that you're painting for explicitly for a known and social audience.
Not explicitly, but I do paint to please myself and to please others and to put one color next to the other. And it's just fun. Other people seem to enjoy it. I enjoy it. It's always fun.
What drives you to continue painting? You've been doing art for a long time.
I don't know.
Try.
I look at things all the time, and I'm always evaluating. Like, I'm looking out here at the landscape, and the sun is shining on the far hills, and there's dark trees in front of it. Now, that's a thing to paint. Those bright green trees, and then the darker shadow. It just fascinates me. All the colors fascinate me, and a lot of times I'll just go like this to see what is the color there. You think it's green, but it's not really. It's more of a, whatever, blue-green, gray tone.
What would you say to somebody like me that feels like she can't do any kind of art at all?
That's okay. I like looking at art. I always have. I think most people like looking at art. At least that's my experience. You know, I can go online now and look at art. I can't go to the galleries. And recently, I discovered a book that I had downloaded called 225 Paintings by Pierre Bonnard, French painter. And all it is photographs of his paintings, and they just knocked my socks off just on my screen. Because he was a colorist, and color is of interest to me. It's my main interest. I took a class at Feather River College with Diane Lipscomb, where we had to put colors together and make certain funny little things happen with the colors, and that's when I realized that you really can't talk about color. You just have to put them next to each other and see what happens. Your eye will fool you most of the time.
Thanks for making our world more colorful, Sally.